Hello everybody, Lone Wolf Rick here, and I have left Kingman, Arizona, where I was at the last couple of days, and I have arrived in Laughlin, Nevada, which is about a 40-minute drive, I guess, something like that, from Kingman. Take a look here at the Colorado River as I'm standing outside the Golden Nugget Hotel, where I will be staying tonight. However, it's not check-in time yet, so it's gonna be time to walk around here. But I left a windy Kingman for a windy Laughlin, so hopefully don't get many of the wind here in the microphone. If I do, I apologize for that. But let's just kind of roam around here for a little bit. I'll kind of recap. It's like Kingman a little bit. Hope you caught all the videos from Kingman. I really liked the old town, downtown Kingman. It's super cool. All of the old classic cars, all the old buildings down there, the museums, and just a nice walk around the area down there. The hotel I stayed at. Hope you caught that video. Uh, one thing I will tell you, there's a difference between, and that was my second town, staying on Route 66, as I'm going to try to, like I always say, as much as I can afford, hit different towns. It's like, along Route 66 to see the history through there. The first one I did was Barstow. And then the second one that I did was, like I could just say, get back from Kingman. But I will say the hotels and the motels along Route 66 in Kingman are not as well kept as the ones that were in Barstow. And I'm not really talking about the rooms as much as just the like the outside of the properties. Yeah, I tell you, it's like most of the properties needed to. Uh, Speaking of the shield right there, needed to be painted on the outside. Especially the back sides of the properties. The back sides were very uh, made the properties look run down. To be honest with you, uh, it's like the room that I had. The room was okay. It had a lot of good artwork. It's like on the front of it, which is very cool. But the back of the property, the paint was peeling off the building, and and it just wasn't that property. There were a few properties that looked that way. Where the ones that were built, especially the 30s and the 40s. They had the uh, paint was like peeling off the backs of the buildings and stuff, and it made them look run down. And the property I stayed at, with the sales tax and stuff, was like $100 a night. So with that, you're paying $100 a night. Like I said, I paid for the history. It's like which I super enjoyed. But I just thought the upkeep of the properties could be a little bit better. I saw some properties that looked like the older properties that were open. Looks like some of the rooms were probably out of order. If they didn't repair them or fix them up, they just put them out of order. So just an interesting contrast of two cities and how they ran their businesses, I guess. But to walk along the old Route 66, it's a lot of old restaurants, that were open, and old motels, like I said. A couple of the old motels, one was built in the 20s, like the Siesta Motel was built in the 20s, and it was uh, converted into, it's like a little apartment complex now. I guess they couldn't survive as thing. It said they sold like weekly and monthly rates. and just kind of interesting. It's like, what some of these properties have to do to survive, I guess. I saw a couple that were completely closed down. Climb up these steps here. Continue to walk through here a little bit.
So we have no power to that land. Yes, we do. That's on, isn't it? Yep.
So, but it was still a fun trip. It was a very good trip. I had explore the history, explore things I hadn't seen, and it was a fun time. So I was very happy. And like I said, it's like finished up that 2-day trip there, and now I'm here in Laughlin. What will be for like the next 7 days? I will be staying at the Golden Nugget. Like I said, for one night, as I wanted to do a room review of that property, and found it was like for that one night anyway, was a pretty reasonable rate for that property. But I hope you'll check out that video when I get it done. And then the next 6 days I'll be staying here at the Pioneer. Kind of my go-to place when I'm here in Laughlin. I guess we all have a go-to place, and this is it for me. See, they got their cabanas up here. So I'm very excited to be here. I love Laughlin. I love the quietness of Laughlin, to be honest with you. I mean, it's extremely quiet. Of course, I will be here kind of over the weekend. Part of the weekend anyway. So it'll be interesting to see if it's a little bit louder, than during the week times when I'm always here in the past. See the river flowing there, flowing downstream. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do here in Laughlin. Probably just because my main purpose of the trip was to go to Kingman. Get the videos of Route 66. But here in Laughlin, it's like I'll just kind of relax, I guess. Just kind of take it easy. That'll be my plan. Look out here and see if we see a whale or something. See the water rippling down there. I don't know if you saw that news report I saw the other day where they caught there goes the water taxi. They caught a whale that was, they didn't catch the whale, they saw a whale off of the Nantucket, Massachusetts. They saw this one that's been extinct for 200 years. This certain type of gray whale hasn't been seen for, I guess, a little over 200 years. And they spotted one, which I think is extremely cool. They have no idea where it had been, where it came from, how old it is, the whole bit. But they spotted swimming in the Atlantic Ocean off of Massachusetts. Yeah, every now and then you see those stories where, certain animals are thought to be extinct or whatever, and all of a sudden, it's like they just kind of reappear. Take a look across the way there over at Bullhead City over there. One of these days I'll have to trek over there and maybe do a little exploring of that area, especially along the river area. I know there's like some motels and hotels that's like, along the river and stuff over there. So take a look here at the Colorado Belle. Still no rumors of that property. It's still sitting the way that it sits. It's empty. It has been closed since the pandemic. So, I don't know. They may be at that point now where it just wouldn't be cost effective to, refurbish it and get it open again, unless they, sold it to someone. But they bought this Golden Entertainment bought that property for, I think the last video that I did and when I talked about it, I think it was something like $200 million, and it was only open for a few months before the pandemic hit. So you get a $200 million investment that you never realized your money back out of, and now it's been sitting empty for, what, 4 years? So I had the wind starting to kick up a little bit more here. So I guess it's a good time to end the video. Like I said, thank you very much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. Please check out all those Kingman videos. I appreciate that also. And if you're new to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, okay? That will help out the wind really starting to pick up now. Will help to pick up keep the videos visible in the YouTube universe there. Kind of lost my train of thought there. Hit that subscribe button. That helps my ego out. But it lets YouTube know that my channel and you all matter in the YouTube universe. And once again, thank you very much for watching. That's the important thing. No use doing the videos if nobody watches, right? Everybody take care, okay? Stay healthy. And I will see everybody in the next video. Hey, bye-bye, everybody.